Hi everyone, this is Jamie of Yarn Hoarder Goods. I just wanted to do a quick intro post about me and what I love to do. I have never done that before on my page, and I thought it would be a great way for my Facebook followers, and I'll eventually post this to Instagram, to kind of get to know me a little bit. So I'm a fiber artist based in Central Virginia. My foray into fiber arts began when I was back in college. Me and my roommate taught ourselves how to knit from a book, and it's just grown from there. I started spinning back during the pandemic, trying to figure out what I can do to keep myself busy while we're all in lockdown, and kind of keep my mind off of things. I will say I started spinning on a drop spindle, and it was a horrible experience, and that was before 2020, on a wooden drop spindle, and I had a terrible time with it, and I got really discouraged and frustrated. And I think a lot of it had to do with both the spindle and the practice fiber that was sent with it. But in 2020, I found a video about a Turkish spindle, and this is what got me started into spinning my own yarn. So I learned on this guy. This is 3D printed. This is a little row log that I was demoing today at my market. It was just, once I kind of got the feel of how to draft the fiber, spinning the spindle, I really liked this design. I felt it was more ergonomical and more counterbalanced than a drop spindle. So it spun longer in the direction that I was spinning it, and it just really clicked for me. And I've run into a lot of people lately at my in-person markets that have completely agreed that they tried learning on a drop spindle and they got really frustrated with it, and I could really relate. So one of the things that I'm really excited about for this year is getting into the community, trying to get in with local libraries and rec centers around the Richmond, Virginia area, so that I can offer in-person classes on how to start and learn how to spin yarn on a Turkish spindle. So that's something that I'm really excited about for this year. But anyways, so that's in the works and that's coming. So I'll be posting on social media, and if any of my other followers or customers that have seen me in person, I'm going to start collecting names and emails if you're not on social media, so that I can notify y'all when classes are going to start. So that's something I'm really excited about. But anyways, back to spinning and how this whole Yarn Hoarder Goods came about. Once I moved from the spindle to a full-blown spinning wheel, I quickly discovered how fun making art yarn was. So I am still doing that. In addition to a lot of the other yarns or types of yarns that I'm spinning, I really do have a love of art yarns. Some really fun bats that I find from my fellow women-owned indie dyers that I procure all of my fiber, and really fun bats full of silks and Angelina sparkle fibers. It's just a lot of fun finding all the different varieties and colors that these small businesses are putting together for us spinners. So it's just really fun to turn that into something bubbly and chunky. And it's amazing to see what some of my customers turn these kind of yarns into. I love seeing that. And then I also spin the more traditional hand spun yarns. So I have a few here that are recent spins. So this is a merino and silk, a more chunky weight. And then I also have a single ply here that I haven't quite set the spin on just yet, but it's something that I found that I've really enjoyed, and it's extremely soothing and like almost zen-like, even more so than knitting ever was for me. And it's just something that really clicked with me and kind of delve me further into what I call the fiber arts rabbit hole, because the fiber arts world is massive, and you can just dig and dig and dig and find more that you fall in love with. I also, within the last, well, a little over a year ago, discovered weaving with rigid head looms. So I've been getting into that more and weaving with my hand spun yarn, as well as with more commercial yarn. So I have a scarf back here that I've recently worked up. This is a cotton blend, but all really fun and exciting things that I love, and I love sharing my passions, especially at my in-person markets, and try to post regularly on my social media accounts, but this is the first time I've been in front of the camera. But I just wanted to let everyone know that this is the face behind all the Yarn Hoarder Good posts. And this is something that I really love to do, and I'm really excited, especially to grow more in my local community, as well as grow in what I'm doing and what I'm offering within the fiber arts realm. So it's not just hand spun yarn, but it's a lot of weaving. I've also recently started doing some stitch marker sets for knitters and crocheters. So more of these will be coming with me to my local markets. These are some progress markers, and also will be on my online shop as well. So more to come. I'm sure I will be showing my face on here more. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions about me, or what got me into spinning, or if you're a local Richmond, Virginia, one of my customers, or someone that I've met at an in-person market, and you're really getting into the thought of wanting to spin or learn how to spin your own yarn, and you're interested in signing up for the introduction to Turkish spindle spinning or spindling, let me know, because that's something that I do want to keep momentum on within my community and get up and going. So that's something I'm really excited about more recently. But yeah, so thank you so much for sticking through and watching this. But like I said, if you guys have any other questions, please let me know. Or if there's something that you have a question about, I do custom orders as well. So if there's something that you've seen, like a past post or something that you would like me to try and recreate, I can try and work with you on that. So anywho, hope everyone is having a great end to their weekend. And hopefully the Central Virginia area will have some better weather for us going into the next week, which it looks like it'll be good. So good night, everyone.